What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the Coach Plays, guys. In this video, we are going to kind of dive in and break the film down of the Kansas City Chiefs and the Buffalo Bills and what happened in those last 13 seconds and what kind of happened in the few plays of overtime and what led to the Kansas City Chiefs ultimately punching their ticket to the AFC Championship game. Here we go. So this first play, there's 13 seconds left on the clock. Everybody knows it. First play, they come out 1st and 10 from their own 25, and as you can see right here, the Bills put 4 down linemen, and everybody else is 10 yards, is at the least 10 yards off the ball, except for this guy right here. He is at about 8, but everybody else, their ultimate goal right here, they got 2 high safeties. They want to keep everything in front of them and try to tackle, and just they are playing the clock, and it ultimately does not go well right here. You're going to see on this first play, and we've got an end zone copy too. This play is designed all the way for Tyreek Hill. They're just going to run some guys off, and they're going to slow down. They're going to block in front of Tyreek Hill. I believe this is Tyreek Hill who makes this catch. But he's already caught it at the 5 yards in advance, and he does not get touched until he's 15, 16 yards down the field. And, I mean, the Bills are trying to play the clock, but that is a big, massive play, and already just a gain around 20 on the very first play. Not ideal. All right, guys, so on this one, they've got 4 down linemen. They're going to bring all 4, and they're just going to drop everybody else back, play zone again. Very deep safeties. I believe this guy is at like 25 yards right here. But once again, they're trying to keep everything in front. They're going to play a soft little zone right here. I believe it's like 7 seconds left on this clock. The issue is right here, Patrick Mahomes does a really good job. He already knows where he kind of ideally wants to go. This is probably on this play. So everybody's got a route here, but I would say his 2 primary targets is Travis Kelce, and I want to say this guy right here is Tyreek Hill. The wide copy is a little bit blurry. But this corner, the first thing he does is he's trying to protect the outside leverage, all right? He's trying to not give them a quick throw to the sidelines. He's trying to keep things inside. But then this cat right here is held by Patrick Mahomes' eyes really well. And when we go to the end zone copy, you're going to see that. And that makes him freeze. And it is no way possible for him to get over to this route that Travis Kelce is running. So as it gets developed, we'll run it back, and we'll see. Corner pushes out. He throws right in between, and then there you go. Bang, they're already inside the 30 right there. And everybody else knows what happened next. They kick that field goal, but you can see it right here on this end zone copy. First thing he does, he takes this snap. His eyes are right here to this Mike linebacker. Really freezes him up in the middle of the field. Allows, if Patrick Mahomes' eyes went directly to Travis Kelce now, he would have been able to get more on an easier path. Yes, Travis Kelce's going to catch this ball here, but he's going to tackle him in a position where they are not in field goal range. Patrick Mahomes stares at this Mike linebacker for just a hot second, comes right back, throws a dart. He even had to double clutch for just a half a second because Kelce didn't get his eyes around, but still puts a really good ball. And right there, they're already at the 30-yard line, and they pick up the field goal. So now everybody knows they got the field goal, and they win the coin toss. And, you know, I'm against the rule, but it is what it is at this moment. So a touchdown wins the game. So after a couple plays coming out, we get this nice little rollout right here. Backer, this Mike linebacker, treats it as open door. He's going to try to come put pressure right there, but it leaves a vacated area. They've got 2 hitches, kind of 2 like whip routes almost. They've got 2 hitches that will then leak out to the out, and then just corner going over top. The nickel corner right there, and the corner on the top screen really taking these flat routes hard, and it leaves a vacated area right there for Travis Kelce, and Patrick Mahomes does a really good job of fitting it in there. End zone copy. Good job by the running back right here, picking up the end man on the line of scrimmage, sealing that. I mean, let's just look at the difference between the size of this outside linebacker and this running back. Bang, right in his chest, drives his feet, does a really good job. Patrick Mahomes feels the open door pressure, but like I say, no one's right there. And Travis Kelce, what he does a really good job of, he squares his shoulder up right here to the ball. And that, even if there was a defender right on him, he's doing a good job boxing him out. But he's got a little bit of time. He catches it, protects the football, takes a hit, and that's another big play. A few plays later, then they get McCall Hardman right here on this little drag route coming across. And there is a lot of people lost in the shuffle. And let's show you how this one works out. All right, so you're going to get some natural rubs right here. They get caught in a man coverage. So this cat is locked up with Hardman right here. But as he starts to drag across the field, first off, he's getting messed up right here. But then this late route by Travis Kelce ends up right in his position. And honestly, I 100%, I do not even know if he honestly has a route right here. And they could have really got in trouble right here for an offensive pass interference. It gets not called, and then just watch how this leaves Hardman wide open, because this backer right here, this Mike backer, is not checking Hardman coming across the field. He's locked up with the back. So as soon as the back comes across, I believe on this nice little angle route right here, bang, Hardman's wide open. And then before you know it, they're within the 10-yard line. Should be able to see it right here. Watch Travis Kelce. Bang! Right there. Guys, he may eventually have a route, but I promise you, they're telling him right here, hey, we're going to catch them in man right here. We know what they're doing. You've got to get a nice little pick on the guy who's supposed to cover this drag route. And if you do, there's going to be no one home. Patrick Mahomes does a good job waiting. Puts it out there, nice easy floater, and they're in business. All right, so game-winning touchdown. First off, Travis Kelce started out here. He's going to short motion down just inside of Tyreek Hill right here. So once again, they're trying to find natural rubs. All right, kind of catch him with this backer being accounted for with Travis Kelce, which honestly is not a great matchup, and that's why Travis Kelce gets so many big-time plays, because he gets these matchups. But the Buffalo Bills would have felt okay with this, because ideally this corner right here is going to back up into his deep third, and he should be able to take any threat that's over top. But because of Tyreek Hill getting into this nice little space route, and he's going to sit down in this open grass, even though he's right there, it still catches his attention so much that he comes down hard and he leaves the back of the end zone wide open. So as you see right here, Tyreek Hill sits that thing down, and then look at the corner. He's just sitting there staring at his eyes, and he does not notice the little wheel route that Travis Kelce is performing right here. And then before you know it, over top, and then it's a great back shoulder ball that this linebacker has absolutely no chance of defending. Bang. Right there, back shoulder. Late in the game with the season on the line, the Chiefs find a way to catch this guy, this linebacker, one-on-one with Travis Kelce. That is not ideal. Yes, they had corner help over top, but that's just where it comes down to, yes, you got Travis Kelce, but this cat right here, Tyreek Hill, he's burned them quite a few times in this game, and it forces defenders to keep their eye on them. And with that being said, they've just got a lot of weapons. It was a massive missed opportunity for the Buffalo Bills. Ultimately, it comes down to those 13 seconds. They wanted to keep everything in front of them, and they did. But they gave up way too much yardage in way too short of a time, and it came back to bite them. As always, guys, appreciate y'all watching. Hit the like button, hit the red button, subscribe to the Coach Plays, and until next time, stay humble, stay kind. Peace.